The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Houston Rockets are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We've already gotten quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Shots fired, nigga blasting. Cops, they all gonna start smashing. Ops, we shoot shots like that man boss. Fox, put the catch up and we stash it. Street flow, we doing numbers, can't imagine. Money tunnel in the roof, panoramic. Cut the band up to my hand, all grabbing. I come with the drip and need a nap. I'm a man, you go crazy for the cab. Green, I'ma give me paper tags. Riding through the city, 30 miles. Snitching at the police with no tag. I grew up on the phone with my dad. So when I blow up, I put her in the pad. I like to throw it when I think about the crowd. Now when I hit the tree, I smell the gas. Looking at the sky, think about my pad. When I used to kick the doors, shoot for the cash. Everybody hit the floor for you make me mad. So had a nigga soul living too fast. Burn to the Lord, my soul, the key control of me, take a hold of me. Bitches ain't shit, got his phone by ego. So naive, with the personal. Don't in the crowd, one work. Living in the trap, it's a circle. See me come on the first. Be gone in the casket. Shots fired, nigga blasting. Cops, they all gonna start smashing. Ops, we shoot shots like that man boss. Fox, put the catch up and we stash it. Street flow, we doing numbers, can't imagine. Money tunnel in the roof, panoramic. Cut the band up to my hand, all grabbing. I come with the drip and need a riding through the city, 30 miles. Snitching in the police with no tag. up, I'm with my dad. So when I blow up, I put her in the pan. Ain't like that.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. There's the pick. Ball outside. Inside. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Paul.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Here's Harden.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in the stat sheet.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Redick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crawford. Ariza with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Harden can't hit. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. From 13, Crawford, no luck. Harden surveying the D. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Redick. Now here's Paul. Back to Redick. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Harden. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid D from Paul. Over Harden. Hastings grabs the board.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Ball outside. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Rockets leading by 3. Got a piece of it. Nene finds Harden. From past the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Redick passes to Spates. Back to Redick. Now Crawford. Down low. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Capella. Paul against Harden. Floats one. Here's Harden on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Jordan. Paul kicks to Crawford. Jordan sets the pick for Crawford. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Hastings. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. The 3 from Harden. Jordan with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Redick with the bucket.
You know, Redick has a solid in-between game, and I like seeing him work that shot into his game from time to time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the Clippers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Patrick Beverly's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Hastings. He has yet to score. Kicks it out to Ariza. Hits it from three-point range.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
Watching the Boston and Pistons game. This shit is... I'm watching it because I feel like the Pistons is going to come back and win. Boston up by 10, but Pistons, they were just up by 15. Pistons just cut the lead down to 10. Halftime.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chandler's checked in for Jordan. Felton comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Paul. Here's Hastings. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Stolen. Now Beverly. Out to the right wing. Here's Hastings. Good on the three-point shot. Hastings got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Beverly, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Hastings. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. Spates checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Houston with a big group substitution here. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Capella. Landry comes in for Nene. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Harden in for Hastings.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Beverly the pass to Harden. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Villanueva with the bucket.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Chandler outside. Back to Paul. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Chandler with the steal. Dudley against Gordon. Paul surveying the floor. Back to Dudley. The three. Here's Spates. And he drops it in from the low post.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Harden way outside. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Houston on top, leading by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Houston leading by 5. It's rebounded by Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Felton. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
That one. Paul's got his first basket of the night.
And his handle's simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level, cutting and carving his way wherever he wants to go. But Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
Harden against Paul. From the stripe. Tips it, but no good. Clippers trail by 3. On its way from Dudley for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Dudley's got 5 now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Paul penetrating and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Really a strong move that time to the hoop to force the defense's hand. Chris Paul knowing he was going to either get the bucket, the foul, or both.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Dudley. He's got 5. Back to Spates. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Charlie Villanueva.
I love the use of the shot fake. Use the defender's aggressiveness against him.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Spates. Anderson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Houston also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Villanueva. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now here's Dudley. Just 3 to shoot. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Dudley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. And here's Harden for 3. You can't get that one.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Chandler. And Wiggins is subbed in for Brewer. And then for Houston, Nene comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Hastings in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Hastings. 6 points for him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And it's hard to draw those fouls and complete the play, but he was able to.
The Rockets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Here's Paul. And there's the call on Nene. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers.
Ball against Harden. Jordan with a screen on Harden. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And again, no good by the Clippers. Looking to get back on track here. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Harden's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so here is Houston after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Capella. Cuts off the pass. Dellavedova dishes to Jordan.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in from Matthew Dellavedova. Now a timeout called by Houston.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best.
Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Hastings. Kicks it out to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Hastings. Guarded by Crawford. Hastings no good. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And here is Paul. And the rejection by Harden. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Spates checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Capella. Lock at 6. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. Capella gets to Ariza. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. After Beverly, he's checked in for James Harden.
Basketball. Rocket substitution.
Clippers leading by 5. Crawford outside. Jordan the pass to Crawford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Carl Landry's checked in for the Rockets. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And you know what? You've got to play smart when you're trailing. Margin for error much smaller, yet they continue to make mistakes.
Hey, I don't care how good a team is. No team can give away possessions and expect to win. 5 points off their turnovers in just this quarter alone.
Now here's Crawford. Paul for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Hastings, guarded by Crawford. Ariza has the open look, cans it from downtown. Ariza's got his second basket of the night.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
And Capella sends it back. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hastings. Pass to Landry. Ball against Beverly. Here's Hastings. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Jordan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Paul against Beverly. The shot by Paul, no good. Here's Hastings. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Houston Rockets.
So, the shot selection. You can't heave up anything and just keep hoping to get hot. They have to make better choices.
Yeah, shooting under 35%, not going to get you back into a game. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella? And that concludes halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Rockets trail by 10. Harden outside. Over to the wing. Puts it up. Hastings no good. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Redick with the 3. James Harden with the rebound. The Rockets shooting only 32% from the field.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Redick. The Rockets making the shot. The shot by Spades. Nobody around. Trains the three-pointer. Spades has got 7 points in the game. Here's Harden. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Paul plays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Redick kicks the ball. The shot missing. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail by 11. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Hastings. He's got 11. That one goes in.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Clippers leading by 9. Ball outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
And so he hits both. Timeout called the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. Over to the left wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Spates. Over Ariza. No good from Spates.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround spot.
And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
The Rockets making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Now here's Paul. 13 points in the game. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Paul.
And I tell you what, Beverly is a ferocious defender. I mean, he really, really gets after it and gets up into you. You're not getting anything easy when he's defending.
Now Crawford. James Harden missing on the three. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Hastings. Good. It's Harden. With the assist that time. And that's now 18 points for the franchise. Clippers leading by 6. Ball outside. Crawford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with a screen on Harden. Here's Crawford. Ariza with the rebound. It's trailed by 6. Harden dishes to Beverly. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
A nice shot by Jordan.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Harden gets to Capella. Capella with a screen on Redick. Ariza. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Crawford. Over Harden. Crawford, no luck. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Hastings. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Here's Spates. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Chandler's checked in for Jordan. Dudley comes in for Maurice Spates. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Chris Paul. The Rockets also changing it up. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Clint Capella. Landry comes in for Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. Here's Hastings. 18 points for him. Driving to the basket. Basket counts. Hastings got 11 in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hastings got 22 points.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Out left to the wing. And Dudley kicks to Dellavedova. Clippers moving the ball around. To the middle. Over Beverly. Dellavedova, that's good.
And, you know, Dellavedova is not afraid of mixing it up anywhere, but particularly inside. A capable scorer when he's near the bucket.
Here's Hastings. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Beverly finds Landry. Beverly up top, defended by Dellavedova. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hastings. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint. And there's Reddick. That's good on the assist from Dellavedova. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead. Here's Hastings. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 10. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. Belton taking his time here. Back to Paul. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's good. One from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Fires, high post. Kicks it out to Harden. Gordon up on top. Just 4 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
When you're guarding Gordon, you've got to be careful. He excels at drawing fouls and playing through contact.
No good on the free throw for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Villanueva. Nene comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Hastings in for Patrick Beverly. Clippers leading by 12. Paul outside. From 18 feet away. Hastings grabs the board. Hastings got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
I'll tell you what, drawing fouls is a bit of a skill, and it's one that Paul excels at.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Man, I like how Dellavedova gets that shot up so quickly, always measuring the shot as the pass is coming to him.
Now here's Gordon. He's tightly guarded. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Dudley, no luck. Rockets trail by 12. Capella trying to free himself up, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Jason Terry is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got to hear what Mike Woodson said to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hastings, the pass to Gordon. And here's Harden for three. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first free throw is good. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan's checked in for Chandler. Redick comes in for Jason Terry. And it's Crawford in for Raymond Felton. Houston with a big group substitution here. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Clint Capella. Landry comes in for Nene. Ariza's checked in for Gordon. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Hastings. Harden with it. Now guarded by Redick. Ball against Ariza. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Redick, and it's blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
The free throw drops for Redick. And the Clippers making a change here. Spates is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Villanueva. Nene comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Hastings in for Patrick Beverly. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Harden. Paul kicks to Crawford. Jordan sets the screen for Crawford. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Jordan. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to Crawford.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Hastings. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Paul dishes to Spates. Back to Paul. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Redick. And no good. Some solid defense there by Nene. Harden the pass to Hastings. Lots of room. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 26 points for the franchise.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. And they're moving it up. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Hey, now, don't let Capella's size fool you. This guy is cat quick.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Personal foul. 15.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Paul. And so here is Houston. Harden outside. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .130 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. Jordan outside. Pass to Crawford. To the paint. Stolen away.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Chris Paul.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Hastings. Back to Harden. Fader on the way. Hastings no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Paul, and it's denied. They recover it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Crawford. They get it back. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Chris Paul.